So today I am filming my what's on my iPhone video. It's something that I just felt would be fun for you guys to see. You may notice that I'm kind of filming in a weird location right now. I actually just shot a get ready with me sort of video, my makeup and my hair. So this look you see right here is going to be featured in that very soon. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here we go. Okay guys, so this is my cell phone. I have an iPhone 5 and I actually got it like right when it came out. My birthday is in September and so I got it for my birthday. The case I have on it right now is from Casemate and it is called the Glam, Silver Glam, something like that. I don't know. I really liked it. My friend Kyle, Kyle's a girl, actually had this case in purple, so I copied her, but I really like it. So this is my home screen. It's nothing special. I don't like putting pictures. I don't know why, I just don't. So I have like this fun wood paneling look going on. So this is what my main screen looks like. It's actually the same like pattern as the lock screen, but it has like the little windows for your icons. So my main row down here is my phone, my text, my email, and the internet. So it's like the main things I use, I guess, the main apps that I use. That way, whatever screen you go on, they stay put. Then on the top row, I kind of have, hello animal hair. I kind of have like my social media stuff. Sorry if the lighting's weird in here. I'm filming downstairs. I probably already mentioned that, but it's because my husband's talking loudly upstairs, so I decided to go elsewhere. Anyway, so the top row here, like the three top ones here are actually social media, and then this one is obviously, what the hell you call, Pandora. So I have my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm going to open Instagram and we're gonna see what pops up first. This will be fun. Oh, those are nails, so never mind there. Oh, that's me, but I don't wanna see that. So clearly I follow a lot of nail polish people. I have a bunny, that's Bunny Mama, super cute. Who are you? Dulce Candy, 11th Gorgeous, Nicole Guerrero, Queen of Blending, Pit Bulls, kitty cats, all kinds of animals and things on my Instagram. Then on Twitter, I actually don't use Twitter very much. I'm just not like a big Twitter fan. I don't really understand it yet. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm just, you know, you can see some people there. RuPaul's one of my faves, RuPaul's Drag Race. And then Pandora. Let's see what music pops up with Pandora. I think I know what it's gonna be. New Found Glory. If anyone is from my era, you know what New Found Glory is. So the next row down, I actually have my music, which I have a whole lot of music on my phone. It's actually what I have on my computer too, so it's on iCloud, so it kind of just goes everywhere, including my iPad. This is my notes section, which I have a whole lot of notes. It's like everything I need to remember in my life. The next one is calendar, which I don't really put too much in the calendar, but it's there. And then my calculator I use quite a bit. The next row down I have a flashlight, which I use almost daily because when I get up for work, my husband is still asleep. So I need the flashlight to navigate without bumping into things, which I like to bump into things frequently. Then the settings section, Avi. Clock for my alarm. I have crazy early hours that I have to wake up sometimes. Check that out, 4:05 a.m. You feel bad about getting up early for school? Feel bad about that right there. And then I have my Verizon section so I could check out my data and see how much I'm using and all that, because I do use quite a bit of data in my life. The bank I have is Chase, and so I have that app, my Weather Channel app. Let's see the weather for Orlando right now. It's probably quite warm out. Oh, 79. Yeah, that's true. It's quite hot here. I don't really like it very much. And then it's supposed to rain on Thursday. My Amazon app, which if you have watched any of my videos, you'll know I buy pretty much everything I own on Amazon. And then HauteLook app, which I also buy a lot on HauteLook. So I actually have on my next page here, I have like a shopping section, but these two I use probably the most. That's why they're here. Then I have my photos, which I guess we could take a sneak peek at some of these. Nothing too fantastic. Let's see if there's anything cute I could show you. Oh, look at my nephew. He was Superman for Halloween. That's pretty cute. I sent my friend Brian this for his birthday. Hang on, you're gonna die. He loved it. And then I have my camera, which we're gonna turn it around so you can see what's going on here. Oh, hey, there's my ceiling, a fan, and a light from IKEA. Get it. Netflix and Hulu, which honestly, I don't really watch shows on my phone, but we don't have cable. We only use the Xbox to watch TV, and we use Netflix and Hulu, so I can kind of like guide through there and see what I want to watch before I actually turn it on to watch it. Okay, page number 2 is where all my like folders are. The first one is social, so other social media things. I have a Keek. I don't use it. Some of you have messaged me on there and asking if it's really me. It's really me. I just don't use it, and I don't know that I ever will because I discovered Vine which I like a lot more. And I do have a Vine, and I've posted one thing so far, so if you have Vine, go follow me. It's Compacts and Cupcakes, just like everything else. Pinterest, which I use, you know what's funny, as I use Pinterest around the holidays. Like I got so excited around Christmas to be looking at Pinterest all the time, but now I don't really care about it. And then this is just for Facebook. The next section is YouTube section. I have pretty much everything I need here for my YouTube channel. I'm partnered with Maker, if you guys didn't know that. So that's the Maker app or thingy. I have my YouTube, obviously. Capture, so if I wanted to like videotape on my phone for YouTube, it would just go straight to it. And then analytics, so I could see how everything's tracking my stuff. Okay, so I don't really play many games on my phone because I have an iPad, and I feel like I'm gonna run my battery down to nothingness if I play games on it. So I just choose to play them on my iPad. Does that make sense? In any case, I do have a couple on here just to keep me busy if I'm bored somewhere. I hate this Game Center thing. I wish I could delete it, but you can't. The next thing I have here is the Price is Right slots. It's pretty much the coolest slot machine ever. Let me see if it'll open up for you. It takes forever. These things take forever. Oh, I got something special. Please check your internet connection. Screw you. The next thing I have here is called 7 Words, which my friend Kim got me interested in. And this is actually kind of difficult. You have to be kind of a smart person to know some of these things, like writing a letter online. I guess that would be like, I don't know, emailing. Yeah, look, email, bam, guess. What? Oh, emailing maybe. Email, ing, email, emailing, found it. Who found that before me? I'm sure someone did. Bam, emailing. So, I mean, that was pretty easy, but a lot of them can be more difficult than that. The next one I have is called Outwitters. I'm not even bother opening that. Me and my husband played that for a while, and we got real excited about it. Here's I made a face. I'm sure you guys have all made faces before. Let me see if I can just look at my gallery so we don't have to make a new one. Here's me. Hey. Let me see if I can show you Cody. That's my husband. It's pretty silly. This is the original me. I don't know, I like me with sunglasses better. What is? Then I have Little Things, which is actually really fun, and I haven't really heard many people talk about it, but I enjoy it. It's like a picture hunt sort of game where you have to find picture. Oh, what did I hit? This is difficult. I want English. There we go. So it like zooms in on the fish, right? Koi fish, or not koi fish, it's a clownfish. And then all of a sudden, like, it turns to a million little pictures, and there's a list of things. I have to find 3 hearts in this fish, and you can zoom in and stuff to find them. So that's really cool. That's a cool game to pass the time for sure. Then my newest obsession, which I'm playing all the time, is mini golf. And I'm playing a lot of mini golf. And if you guys haven't played that yet, you probably should get on it. It's pretty much the coolest game ever. Okay, then I have like a finance section with PayPal and Capital One, whatever, it's nothing special there. Then I have like a photography section, which is nice because it has all my like photo editing apps. I'll tell you the ones I use most. Probably PicStitch, which you guys have probably all used. The cool thing about PicStitch, which I didn't even realize until recently, I'll give you an example. I'll use my cute little kitty picture here. Is that you can like edit it in here too, like the brightness and the saturation, and if there's something wrong with it, then you can like fix it like that. You can enhance it. There's effects you can do. So like rather than just using the effects in Instagram, you can use the effects in here too, which is pretty cool. And then of course you can make it like, come on, like put a bunch of pictures together. You know what I'm saying. Okay, then PicFX is pretty cool. This is where you can add lights and crazy things to pictures. So we'll just do my kitty again because she's just oh so cute. And this of course has a bunch of different filters and stuff, but the coolest one, or the one that people probably are most curious about, is the one where you can add like light flecks and reflex and hearts and things to your pictures, which I see a lot on Instagram, and people are always wondering how people do it. Well, this is a good app to use for it, and I'm pretty sure this app was free. So PicFX, go pick it up, get it? Okay, the next one I have is a music section. Spotify was cool until they tried to charge me for it, so uncool. And then iHeartRadio, I don't really use it, but it's on here nonetheless. This is where I get my wallpapers from. Well, this one is actually the one I get it from, Wallpapers HD. This is the one that's on my background right now. I really like this app the best. I think they have the best like quality HD Retina display wallpapers, if that's what you're looking for. Just what is on my phone? no, I don't want that. And then I think everyone's seen this one, Wallpapers HD. This is probably the first one I ever had. And it's all right, but I feel like the other one's better. Now this is probably the biggest one of all. This is my shopping section. I do a lot of online shopping. I hate going to the mall. I hate going to stores, but whatever. Groupon is pretty clear. Fab.com, if you haven't been on Fab.com, I suggest you do. They have a lot of really cool stuff. Like not just clothes, like a bunch of homewares and funky little trinkets. Necklaces, artwork, like weird artwork. I don't know. It's just a really cool website. I'll have a link below if you're interested. And then Plunder is clothing, like flash sales, but it's like trendy, cool clothing. And if you guys know, I'm not very trendy, but hey, if it's cheap enough, I guess I could pick something up. So like, let's just do a little example. This funky, weird hooker dress, that is $35. That was mean, it's not a hooker dress. It just looks a little bit risque. Then I have Target, oh, American Eagle, whatever. Target, Etsy, which I love Etsy. I get a lot of nail polishes from Etsy. Sephora, enough said. QVC Beauty, that app kind of sucks, but I love stuff on QVC. Makeup Alley app kind of sucks also, but it's a nice thing to have around. Starbucks, I don't really use this one very much, but I do enjoy Starbucks. Whoa, I have a lot of messages. It's yelling at me. Chipotle, I pretty much use that app once a week because we eat Chipotle, like it's our jobs. And then in here I also have my iTunes App Store and my keyring. Do you guys have keyring? It's pretty cool. It's like all of your little stupid membership cards, so you don't have to carry them around with you. They're just like in here and you can use them places. Next one is weather, which obviously I have the Weather Channel app on my first page, but then I have a high definition radar here. So if for some reason there was a storm coming, which pretty much every day here in Florida there's a storm coming, I could see it on here and track its direction. And then the normal weather app, which isn't special. For navigation, I have the maps that come on here, and I also have this one, which is real fancy, and it has a lot of like stuff. Like I don't even know what all this is, but it's like a GPS, like a GPS for your car, like a Garmin in your phone. And this actually did cost money, but I had a gift card, so that's why I got it. I thought it would be good to have. Next up is my random section, where it's just a little bit of mishmash of everything. I have the contacts, find your iPhone, so if someone stole your iPhone, you can track it, so don't even try it. I can find you. Next up is iTranslate, so I can translate pretty much anything. I do have Portuguese here because I need that one a lot, so I could say, let me see, what should I say? Hello, how are you? Oh, see that? You just learned a little Portuguese. Next up I have, Sleep Cycle. I have not even used this, but apparently this is like some amazing app where it wakes you up when you're in like your least deep amount of sleep, I don't know, whatever. Gas Buddy, it tells you the cheapest amount of gas wherever you live, so if you drive, you might want that one. Star Walk's really cool. I don't think it's gonna work right now. You might not be able to see it that great, but you can go outside at night and kind of see all the different constellations that are in the sky, and you can like guide it around and it shows you everything. Look how fancy that is. That's a galaxy. Somewhere out there in the universe exists this galaxy. Then I have Kayak. This is for booking plane tickets. Pet Finder, because I'm always looking to add to my lovely family of adopted pets. Crime Reports, if you are interested in living somewhere and you're not sure if it's not a safe area, it's a free app as far as I know, and you can just see what crimes have been reported wherever you live. Zillow, I have Zillow because we are actually possibly looking to move into a home on a lake, so always looking for a new house on Zillow. Credit Karma is for your credit report. That is free, so for those of you that are interested in your credit report, check out Credit Karma, and it's a free app and it's awesome. And then my Minecraft. I play Minecraft, so this is like the cheat book of how to make everything, or like what everything's for and the monsters that are in there, and it's really nice to have if you're like, how do I make this? And then you can just reference this and it tells you how to make everything. Okay, and the last section I have is called crap, because it's a bunch of crap that I don't even ever look at. I don't need any of this, and I can't delete any of these, look. Damn you, Apple. You make your apps undeletable, so then they have to live right there, and that's really annoying and I hate it. And the same thing for Newsstand. I do not use that one either. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.